Hello the internet, my name's Lauren. Welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a little bit of work this morning. This is a project. I got some ideas for some things to do with some PVC pipes. Like there's a whole big thing about getting PVC pipes and building them into stuff. And my idea was to build a little grow light holder for my alocasia regal shield, because since it's so big and I do not have really good light in my house, I figured the only way that I was going to be able to take care of it was to get a grow light on it somehow. And I didn't want it to be coming from the side because I didn't want my alocasia to like start stretching. So I got some PVC pipe and some of the angle brackets and all that kind of stuff, and I am going to clean these guys off. Some people suggested that you clean the PVC pipes off before you paint them, because otherwise they just look like PVC pipes, which isn't really all that attractive. And I figured that that would be the easiest to do while they're still in their super long form, because, oh, you're supposed to clean them and then you're supposed to sand them down. And I figured it would be easiest if they're still here, so I'm going to do that part first before I cut them and put them all together. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. And I am also in my pajamas still because it's Sunday morning. This is 220 grit, so it's a very fine sandpaper. I'm not sure if it's going to be too fine. We're going to find out. See if it does anything. Can't really tell if it did anything. It feels a little rougher. I'm wondering if it should be a rougher. They said lightly sand. I guess I'm just going to go with that. If it ends up working out crappily, then I'll learn. Do it better next time. Got to measure this out. So, I probably should have some sort of a workbench or something for this, but alright. Sorry, we're doing it on the floor and you're not going to be able to see. Go. Luckily, that wasn't too hard. They actually have a tool that will like cut through PVC pipe for you. It's like called a ratchet or something like that, but I didn't want to have to pay for it. I mean, truthfully, I didn't want to have to pay for it, so. Okay, so this is one of my 4-foot sections. And then I need more 4-foot sections, obviously. Alright, so I have my plans here of what I designed it all out so that I could figure out how big everything needed to be. It's supposed to look kind of like this, where, see, I've got the plant in the middle, and then it's got a little frame around it, and then the grow light's going to hang off of this little guy going across here. Those are my little lights. Aren't they cute? And so basically what I have to do is cut out each of these sections. And then I bought all the little ends. I bought all the ends, and hopefully I bought enough of them. And then I will put it all together and attach. This is my grow light. It looks much better here, doesn't it? It's beautiful. And then, yeah. So, alright, let's see what we got. And these are the pieces all cut up for the bit that I'm putting around my alocasia regal shield. The really tall ones are 4.5 feet. The middle ones are 3 feet. The smaller ones are 17 inches and a quarter. 17 inches and a quarter. Yeah, 17 and a quarter inches. Then there's 2 T-junctions, 4 angle brackets, and 4 corner brackets. So those are all the pieces. Okay, and for right now, this is where this one is going. I basically made it specifically for my regal shield because I didn't want it to be stretching toward the light. So I basically made it its own cage that hangs the little grow light like right above it. And we'll see how that goes. It looks like right now there's room for other plants in there, so I might like put a couple different plants in there so that it's not just one. But I'm expecting this guy and hoping that this guy will get pretty big. And so that is the design for that. And it might not be staying in this exact position, but this is where it is right now. This is where the water heater is, so I'm not super, like, I don't think it'll be, I need to open this door a whole bunch. And there's the beautiful leaf that is on its way to unfurling, and I am so excited about that. So we are going to leave that guy there. And yeah. Okay, so here are all the pieces cut up and sanded and cleaned and ready for me to put together. The really long ones are 4 feet. No, the really long ones are 3 feet. The next longest ones, those are 16 inches, and these little ones down here are 7 1/4 inches. And then I've got 8 of the little corner, the 3-way prongs, and then I guess and 2 of the T-junctions. And then I'm going to put that all together, and I'll show a time lapse of me doing that. And this is my hanging basket idea. Right now, I have these guys on here. I was a little worried that they were going to bend the pipe a little bit, like when they were on there and really heavy, but so far, I mean, it bends a little bit, but it's not too bad, considering that's the heaviest plant I have right now. And I'm not sure about where the light is right now. My original idea was actually to have this come up from here and then come across and be a light, and I might still end up doing that because I'm not sure how much the outer leaves. I mean, I guess I could always turn these around every now and then, you know, so that the other side gets light. But, you know, the idea is this can be for all my hanging baskets, because right now I only have these 2, but I also have my philodendron Brazil, and I have my string of bananas that both need to be hung up and are not currently hung up. And there's a bunch of other plants that I want, the Syndapsis pictus and Cebu Blue and the philodendron Micans. So I've got a bunch of hanging baskets that I do want to add to my collection, and so I might not be using this guy right away. Like, I might put it away for a little while, but when I start getting more of those hanging baskets, it's easier than having them hanging on the end of this guy, because then that takes up space for the plants that are on here, and so I just figured that this would be a much better idea. Okay, so I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give me a like. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments, and go ahead and subscribe so you find out if I do end up doing more videos like this. And thank you guys today for spending some time with me. I will see you later. Bye-bye.